Passengers were cheering, and Phil said a lot of crews were cheering. Where you were, was it like everything else in this country? There were half of the crew was cheering, and the other half was booing. Were most flight attendants happy or sad that the mask mandate was lifted for airplanes?
Well, look, Joe, we've been enforcing this mask mandate not just since it was a federal mandate, but for over 2 years now. And we put that in place. Let's not forget that the airlines put that in place without any support from the federal government because we needed people to understand that they could be safe flying on the plane. Now, we've had certain mitigation factors since then. Of course, the vaccine, more access to proper PPE, more access to testing. But, you know, on a plane, you have to have the spirit that we're all in this together. Everybody has to practically undress in order to show that they're not a security threat or give, you know, extensive data to the government so they can assess that before you go through those security checkpoints. And you have to wear your seatbelt. It's not just about you. It's about protecting everyone around you because you can be thrown around and fall down on them. The same idea. The only reason that this has been an issue is because it was so politicized. So I want to be really clear. You asked me the question, where do we stand? We did not take a position on extending the mask mandate. And the reason for that is because you're right. It's split. I have members and I have actually a lot of passengers I'm hearing from this morning who are begging us even go on strike to stop this. People are really upset about it. And I have other people who have been waiting and really excited for this to go away. I have to say, going into the summer months for flight attendants, it's hard for maybe somebody flying a couple hours on a flight to wear a mask. Imagine people who've been on the front lines wearing the mask for 14, 15, 16 hours and having to enforce it with other people who are grumbling all the time. So there's absolutely a sigh of relief from flight crews, but there's also people who are really concerned. People who are immunocompromised, people who are taking care of kids who are under the age of 5 at home and haven't had access to the vaccine yet. So we have a set of rules in aviation that are federal, that are not state by state, because there's a recognition that there's a connectivity there, and you've got to have one set of standards. So I have to say, I'm with Andrew on this one. I think if there's anything that we've learned from this, it has to be about common courtesy and recognizing that you may not have the same situation that other people have. If someone asks you, could you please put on your mask? I'm immunocompromised and I'm going for a medical treatment. The only way I could do it was on a plane. You know, I want to get there safely to be able to get this treatment and not have greater risk when I get there. These are the kinds of things that we're dealing with on the planes. And
Sarah, if someone has an N95, if someone has their own N95 snugly over their face, why doesn't that protect them individually? And why would you need the entire plane covered in masks if the person that has what you're describing has a tight-fitting N95 over their mask? Why does everyone else have to wear one?
So I'm not arguing for the entire plane to be wearing that mask. In fact, you know,
what are you arguing for? The person next to them? The person next to them.
What we're saying is common courtesy. That's what I'm talking about.